Okay, so today going to be trying out the OG. Okay, one of the OG to be a bit more accurate. One of the original agility type teams in the game, which of course doesn't consist of a double Super Vegito lead, which I am extremely surprised that I found. So we have double Super Vegito, we have Weeks, we have God Goku, we have the agility Gotenks, and of course Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Golden Frieza. And this is basically, most of them are at their best. I'm just going to say that straight away. And the interesting thing about this is that there are other options like the Kaioken Goku, mostly because of his link set. And is that it for the most part? Agility Goten was another option. I think that may have been it. But this is like a massive throwback, really. So I am very curious to see how this goes. But I hope you guys are having a great day as always, and my intention for this video is just to see, pardon me, how well this team does against the, well, technically the hardest boss rush in the game. And to be honest, this is a good representation of how well cards age, because if a team that is as old as this one is, it is completely capable of taking on some of the newer events, then that is a big achievement. It's not to say that you can beat Super Battle Road, because that most likely isn't going to be the case at all, but it's still a step in the right direction, right? So let's see how it goes. We have high expectations. Like I said, all of these units are basically at their very best. We have the Extreme Z Awakened Goku, of course the Vegito is at 100%, God Goku 100, the Whis isn't at 100%, but of course, like I said, we have the Goku. I think that's pretty much it. I mean, even the, the Gotenks as well. The Gotenks is a nuker, so he is a bit more of an interesting one. But I want to say so far so good until we jump onto the tech type stages. Now, now this is where I feel I'm going to encounter the majority of the issues that I feared. Honestly, let's look at it from this perspective, right? So we are most likely going to get super attacked, okay? And when we do, it's going to do around, let's say, 120,000 damage. So that is just one attack that wipes out a decent portion of my health. Okay, 147,000, even higher. But the good thing is we have Golden Frieza at the end that's going to tank anyway, and because Vegito takes these normal attacks for double digits anyway, we are going to be fine, which is why I didn't bother healing up. So we took out around 1 bar of health, and that mainly came down to the fact that we managed to pull off a crit, off a counter. I'm certain it was a counter. See, I tend to not pay attention. Like, the majority of the time, when they are super attacking, I just, like, I basically look around my room and talk. That's how it is. And before his passive somehow wasn't active, right. I'm going to put the Goku here. You're probably going to be like, Alex, why did you do that? Well, I have a theory. It's not really a theory. It's just me being an idiot for the most part. Let's see how it goes. I have high expectations. I'm pretty certain that, yeah, you should be able to tank these hits without too many issues. One of the biggest differences between this team and one of the more updated teams, by far, that I've noticed so far, by the way, is the health. 230,000 health. And a lot of these units are at 100%. It just shows you how far we've come in terms of leader skills, right? Now, what I really need this Vegito to do is pull off a few crits for me. He's got 2 counters in it. We roughly know how much damage we take from super attacks now, so we can prep for it. But obviously, I would rather not take damage from super attacks. But the good thing about Louisa is that he does, he does have shocking speed, and once you fall below 30% of your health, he heals you up entirely. It only activates like once through the entirety of an event, but it's still good nonetheless. Now, that was the second to last stage taken out. We still have one more. I don't know if I want to go all the way with this team. I think I'm having regrets now. Now let's play this smart, okay? Let's play this smart, okay? I think I should have possibly aimed for a Dokkan mode. I mean, hindsight is 2020, so it's easy to say that now, but I am just gonna have to go with the flow of things. I don't necessarily think that this is gonna affect too many things, but what'll be? No crit. Absolutely no critical hit whatsoever. This is where most of my issues are gonna lie, to be completely honest. But the good thing here is we do have two Vegetos. Okay, we have the Gotenks in the middle. I'm gonna use an Icarus just in case. I wanted to use the feature Bulma item to give myself an attack increase because of, you know, of course, my attacks would do more damage overall. So in that situation, that may have been 200,000 or 250,000. But I personally don't think it's worth using right now because that future Bulma item is technically still a healing item, which of course I don't necessarily need to use right now. Oh dear. I'm getting a lot of crits though. See what I mean? I'm getting a lot of crits, but it hasn't done too much damage. It hasn't done that much damage at all. Everyone pulling out the crits today though. Gotenks? Damn, even Gotenks is showing up to the party. Alright, what's Vegito gonna do? Get a crit. And we have two more potential crits in here. That's the first one. That wasn't a crit. And that is a yikes. Oof, what do I do here? Well, the only thing I can do. To be honest, I feel like because I'm so far into this particular stage, I don't believe that I need to... Wait, is the Icarus still active? I completely forgot, but thankfully Super Attack Go and freeze out anyway. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, because I'm so deep into this stage, I don't feel like I need to get the Dokkan mode. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Goku without its passive. Well, damn. That is a yikes. I basically did no damage that turn. Oh dear. Man, those orbs would have been nice for Gotenks. I may end up getting the Dokkan mode after all. Depending on how this goes. Watch this Whis be a complete waste. Well, it comes down to whether or not I manage to pull off any crits with these guys. Damn, this is taking long though. This is taking very, very long. Can you imagine if they were just like, screw it. You aren't going to make any more leads. It's just going to be sub-units. Wow. Because this one stage has almost taken me 10 minutes. Think about that for a moment. Almost taken me 10 minutes for a single stage. And there's like 5 stages in this boss rush. That is a yikes. Well, to be honest, I don't particularly care if I die right now, but damn. Is he done? I don't even know if he's done. Did I mess up? I think I messed up. Please pull off a crit. Please pull off a crit. I need one crit. Right, second one. There's like 4 attacks in there. If it doesn't get one crit. One crit! You joking? You have got to be joking. I've seen it all now. I have actually seen it all now. I'm going to lose. Unless I get a crit hit, I'm going to lose. Okay, thank you. Damn! That was like, what, 4 counters and not a single crit? That's crazy. I think I am about to get a Dokkan mode, though. No, I am not going to sit through another... There's no way. There is actually no way. To answer the question, how good is this team against the new boss rush? Yeah, not very good, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Could also argue that he could just use Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta friendly instead, so... I mean, how many Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta friends are you going to find realistically? Not that many. Damn. That was like, what, 2 crits? And I have barely done that. Okay, I took like half his health out, but that's not the point. It's not done. He just isn't dead. Well, I doubt we are going to be able to utilize Whis' ability. To be honest, I feel like... Pardon me. I feel like... If I maybe included Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken, things would have gone a bit faster, but then it comes down to whether or not I can pull off the crits. And his passive would run out anyway, so that's kind of funny. Yeah, that's a bit of a yikes now that I think about it. So, how many items do I have left? How many do I have left? I have a decent amount, actually. That's like, yeah, that's weird. Because it felt like I spent so much time on that previous stage, I thought I used all of my items up. To be honest, especially with having a type disadvantage, but I suppose that's why Golden Frieza came in clutch. He did manage to stop a few of those super attacks. I think I'm having regrets now. I don't know if I want to do this. Do I want to do this? Do I really want to do this? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Screw it. I will take care of Omega. And yeah, I don't know. This team definitely. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. This team would get destroyed in Super Battle Road. So, for Super Battle Road, yes, you do in fact need the newer leads. If that wasn't obvious enough already. To be honest, you could actually low-key just use not Hybrid Saiyans, Pure Saiyans. That's interesting actually. Pure Saiyan team. That's definitely something to think about. Oh my god. Regardless. Regardless. I forgot what I was going to say now, to be honest. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I'm gonna... Yeah. This is exactly why I was having second thoughts. I just hate this particular part of the event. It's a cool event, but then they just throw this at you, and it's like... I'd rather not. Right, so that's... 3 counters there, potentially. Well, 2 guaranteed ones. So this stage is going to be easy. Oh, well, easy because of the type advantage, right? But once we move on to the next one, that is where... Oh, I sure wish I had a Dokkan mode. I sure wish I had a Dokkan mode. Damn. Super attack didn't do that much at all. Right, what about God Goku? Crit, additional super attack, either would be nice. Hey, there we go. Now he gets the crit, right? This is where he gets the crit. Yep, there we go. Now, Gotenks, show us what you are made of. Get the additional super attack critical hit. Okay, never mind. I suppose I don't have much of a choice to do this, but I do have a choice, but that's just the best thing to do. And then here we go. So who do we have next turn? Vegeta, God Goku, and someone else. It's not too much of a worry, but I think Goku's passive is going to run out, and the issue with that is that I'm going to spend a lot of time on this stage, and I don't want that. Ooh. This is low-key positioned quite well. Maybe I do want to do that. Yes, no. Is that what? No. Wait, there we go. That's the one I want to do. Why not? Why not, guys? Let's give the boys the attack increase. I'm pretty certain it lasts for 2 turns anyway, so yeah. Why not? Why the hell not? Vegeta's attack really didn't go up by that much, did it? And keep in mind that Vegeta's not tank. Vegito's counter damage is entirely based on how high his attack stat is. So, higher the attack stat, the higher the crit level. Or crit damage, I should say. Why am I even worried? This is going to be so much easier than Gogeta. Omega does have his defense. And, you know, he does lock your units in place. But at the very least, we don't have a type advantage or disadvantage. It's just, you know, neutral typing. We're on level ground. Where it should be. I am actually happy with this rotation, never mind. Gotenks doesn't hit that hard anyway. Oh, wait, is that going to drop down the way that I want it to? Nope. Well, that's cool. That is cool. What a waste of a turn. Unless one of these guys decides to get an additional, which, yep. Gotenks, why did I even, like, Gotenks is here because he's an OG. That is literally the, like, the only reason why he is here. Because he is the original. Well, one of the originals. He, for the most part, he wasn't necessarily that great, but I don't know. Play around with the Gotenks and the Kaioken Goku. Or Super Saiyan Goten. Well, you could definitely debate that Super Saiyan Goten was better, though, because of his link set. But then again, I don't know. It was situational. I don't really need to super attack, but I will anyway. Now. Oh, I'm dead. I don't even care. To be honest, I don't even care. There is absolutely no way that anyone in their right mind would sit through this entire boss rush without a team. Well, like, who were we going to take on after that? We had the Omega. I forgot now. Wait, it's Omega? I can check. I'm pretty certain I can just check. Ultimate Gohan. I think we could have gone all the way, but that would have taken like 40 minutes. I'm not about to do that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace.